Greetings, my people. Well, I apologize. Let me turn that. It's gonna be on there anyway. Well, I apologize, y'all. I got sidetracked in being chitty chatty, and I forgot to grab me some peds and get ready for loot the most. Here I am, just standing around in town when I need to grab some ammo and get my ass in gear. 'Cause you all know what it is. It is Wednesday, June 29th, and that means tonight is our jackpot prize for Loot the Most for the month. Someone out there is gonna walk away with 140 peds. That's 14 US dollars in real cash money taken from joining up on the land and having a hunt tonight. So I am looking forward to awarding that to one of my players, and I hope it's a nice event for everybody. It looks like there could be a good amount of us showing up tonight. And, you know, I'm coming out here myself with 200 peds of ammo or 20 US bucks to kind of heat up the competition and keep things rolling. And it looks like we got, what, 3 or 4 of us already? Woohoo. Give me a second to do a shout out. Shit, I bet I have my sound too high. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And there's music. Screw you. Don't copyright my crap. No, 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 no. It's weird how they won't copyright me for making video of playing the game, but somehow the in-game music will flag me for copyright. Crazy. So, yeah, I'll wonder why there's no music on most of my stuff. That's because I'm trying to make sure there's not ads on my damn YouTube channel. Because I don't want you to have to, like, go through ads and all that. That's not the point of my YouTube. It's not to make revenue on videos. It's to make y'all want to come out and be part of this. So, hell yeah. We'll park ourselves right here and we'll start doing our thing. If I bail out of the vehicle proper. I will straight up admit I am still trying to work my way through a box of wine in the fridge, so I am kind of buzzed tonight. But that's what's fun, right? Coming on, and I've actually noticed that if I have like a drink or two, that I'm a little more comfortable talking into the microphone by myself. Because you get to the point where you're just like, fuck it, you know? Like, I need to learn to be myself, for sure. Ah, Mr. Campbelldon, I'm not gonna talk to you, mate, but I will take on a Zadul Staka. Hopefully we drag ourselves a couple globals out of here, but more importantly, I hope some of our players end up with some nice loots, because that's what this is about. It's about giving back to them on the event, adding a little extra cheese on the old taco for them to come out and have dinner. Hell yeah. And I truly appreciate everyone that comes out and joins me on Loot the Most on Wednesdays. Because I tried to pick like a night of the week that maybe most people didn't have much going on. And that was like almost 4 peds. That wasn't that great, but we'll keep murdering. But I figured Wednesdays would be a good choice. So if anyone's wondering why God's green earth it's Wednesday, or at this certain time of the afternoon, it's because this is when I get off work. I realize it's probably late for some of you, but here in United States, Texas kind of time frame, I barely crawled home, took a shower, relaxed for a bit, and logged in. Started promoting for Loot the Most to get you all excited, because I'm freaking excited. Tonight, someone could do it. We could see someone hit a huge hoff on Khorum Coast. I'm feeling it. Ooh, that one was like a 4 petter. We'll tag ourselves a new Soul Alpha. Really don't want alphas to be spawning. Maybe I need to boost their DNA a little bit more. Kind of nice. What rank am I in so far? I'm like fourth, I think I saw. We'll see if I manage to loot a little bit and give them a run for their money. My goal, of course, is not to win, but, you know, I want my players to feel a little competition. Hell yeah. Ooh, and I just noticed I got Sven out here. Man, you have made it to every loot the most. This month, Sven. Holy shit. I gotta give you an extra shout out. Players like you that like return to the land and come and spend time. That's what it's about. I just I'm sorry I didn't notice you were here earlier and you made it again. But you've made it every week. Oh, I definitely want to keep the loot the most event. I'll just have to figure out how to make it more efficient. Because I'll tell you all right now, there's going to be a couple changes to Khorum Coast in next month. I want to lower our hunting tax, which as you can see, if I can drag over here, does it show it? We're at 3.9. I want to go down to 3. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to tighten the belt on a few things. And that means probably a little less on events and whatnot. So bounties are probably going to drop in reward. Instead of 10 peds for hunting bounties, it's probably going to go down a little bit, maybe to 5. I'm thinking about making them reclaimable, so even if someone had like the LR22 or like the Bullseye 4, you can still snag it for your bounty too, because I don't want players to miss out because someone else has it, but I also can't like afford to shill out so much and have so little tax unless we end up with that many people coming on the land. Because as of right now, with our DNA, it's going to eat us about 1,000 pet a month to have our 3 unique DNAs on focus, our Hadrada, our Zadul, and oh God, why can't I think of you? I should think of you right now. Our Hadrada, our Zadul, and our Nusul. That's right. Because Nusul to me doesn't come immediately to mind that it's unique, but I learned later that it was. It's my fault. And then we have our Camaldon on halfway. So they're on density, not maturity. Whoa, just keep a murder in here. You're actually in number 1 so far, Sven. We're gonna do it. It occurs to me that I probably just jumped into the old spiel, kinda whatever talking thing, and I never asked if y'all are having a good night. Oh, not trying to step on your toes. Oh shit, it's freaking Sven. Oh shit. Here I am messaging you and you're right near me, mate. That's cool. I'll move on. Didn't know that was you right near me, mate. We'll see if you want a couple heals on some of these Camaldon. If you decide to take them on your murdering rampage, I'll jump in and keep you healed. I'm gonna give you your distance. Guess I'll murder my way up north. See what's going on that way. Yeah. So far we've spent like 40.36 peds of ammo. And we definitely don't have anywhere close to that back. But that's typical. That's fine. That's fine. Last loot the most, I don't know if any of y'all watched the video, but that was actually one of the most profitable hunts I've had in a memorable experience. Like, month. I was quite amazed. So, hell yeah. No, did I set it wrong? No, I didn't. It's highest single loot wins. So it said that I had event points, and I'm like, what? Why am I getting event points? But it should be highest single loot wins. Okay. Sounded like it was accumulated loot, which isn't the setting that people seem to like. So I was like, oh god, I hope I didn't fuck it up again. I already did a loot the most like that, and it wasn't good. Highest single loot is definitely the best event setting for any of you out there who maybe are watching and make your own events. If you want people to actually show up and have a good time, apparently it's highest single loot, because any other setting's kind of a buzzkill. Yeah, ooh, what do we got? Hadrada Mandible, 2 ped, and a 4 ped on that? Ooh, that's like a 6 and almost 7 pedder. I'll take it. I don't believe the mandible is DNA, is it? Ooh, it totally is. Need to keep that shit on lockdown. Make sure I keep my unique DNA. I really do like the Hadrada. They're probably my favorite Arcadia creature overall. Even before I purchased this land, I loved them. I hunted so many of them outside Celeste Quarry. Oh my lordy, y'all. Like, let's say, if it's still here while we're killing this the duel. Just so you all see how much I love me some Hadrada. I am on Hadrada stage 5. That means I've killed like 10,000 just to get past stage 4, I think. Also on my Zadul and my Nusul. So kind of ironic that down the road I ended up with the land that has all 3 of these. Has my 3 favorite creatures, like it was meant to be. It was fucking meant to be, y'all. Ooh. That one was almost 10 peds. If not, if not just over. Hell yeah. Did it snag me anywhere close to a 5th place? Good. That means my players have snagged more than 10. Haven't noticed a global yet, which is weird. Well, shit. I hope migration's not like taking all the peds, y'all. Ugh. Yeah, I think you're right, Sven. Maybe the land's just gonna spit one out. That would be cool. What would it even take to make the Hoff board for y'all? Oh, no way. If you manage to get a couple, like 100 petters. Oh, well, that's going away fast. Slots are fucking gone. All right, well, you got 2 slots for less than 100 pet. It looked like there was more at first. Good luck. Do I have all the spam? I think so right now. Last little swig of boxed wine I got here. Cheers, y'all. Well, it's a 2 petter. Just over a pet. Sitting here, coming home after work, didn't really have a lot of time to do much else than take a shower, relax a bit, and jump on in for here. But you know how you work all day and you start getting hungry as hell, and you're like, man, what am I having for dinner? Don't know what y'all are having, but thinking I'm gonna have either some leftover burgers or figure out what the hell to turn 2 pounds of hamburger into that isn't burger. Forgot to get milk, so there goes the old hamburger helper staple. The old staple of life. Oh man, tonight loot is not that good. So, I'm like, do I make a meatloaf? I've never made a meatloaf in my entire life. I could make taco meat out of it. I got taco seasoning, but I don't have tortillas. I'd be eating it by itself, keto style, or trying to put it between some sandwich bread. Which, hey, you know, carbs are carbs, y'all. A tortilla, fucking bread, it's all the same thing. I guess it's flattened out wheat one way or the other, right? You could do that for tacos. You could fold it. I could see it working out. Maybe I'll go that route. Maybe I'll go that route. But I had some stroganoff in the cupboard, some hamburger helper stroganoff flavor, and that sounded good all day long. I was thinking about it. And then after clocking out, I don't want to stick around and shop. I kind of just like make a beeline for the door to escape into the parking lot, you know? But I had forgot that I also need some groceries to make sure that my life at home doesn't suck ass for food. Oh well. Sure as hell not driving back for it. It is not worth it. No. Hmm. I'll be crafty. I could make burgers again, but I kind of don't want to. So, hope y'all are having a nice dinner though. Ooh, what is that? 12 petter. Well, who knows? Maybe migration's taking all of our peds. Our precious, precious peds, y'all. Right? Yeah, I was checking that too, Sven. I was like, ooh, could I finally get me a hunting hop? Because they wouldn't have to spit a big one out for me. If I could get one like then, and I'd finally get my hunting hop on my character. But nope. No, no, no. It's probably not going to happen. By the time I even get close to a loot that big, those spots. Oh, yeah. See? It's 349 y'all to place now, basically. And that's not happening for old Joker. Not for Uncle Joker, y'all. No way. What do we have so far? We got like 34 peds wrapped on, like 8 there, 42, 50. Yeah, alright, so like 50, 56. Alright, so like 70. We'll just say 80 peds so far. Just quick estimate. And what have we spent? Do I even want to look at ammo spent? Alright, well look away from that. Look back over here. Do not look at the man behind the curtain. He is not the Wizard of Oz. Maybe I need to install Loot Nanny. I was looking at old Scotty C93's channel, which by the way, shout out to him. I really like his Entropia Universe content. He does a real hell of a job over there. And he's got a good personality. Like I wish I could ooh, 16 peds. Hey, hey. I wish I could somehow learn to be a little bit more comfortable like he seems to be on his chatting. But really good channel, y'all. If you want to watch anything about Entropia, he does hunting, mining, crafting. He's actually starting to do how-tos now on certain things, and that's cool. Getting some real good info out there, so check him out. That's Scotty C93. Originally, why was I doing that? Why was I talking about him? Hell, I forgot why I was even mentioning him at first, but I was thinking about him when I looted something? God damn you, boxed wine. I don't know. Well, something come up and it made me think of him, and I was like, man, I need to give a shout out to his channel. I have no idea why now. I guess that means I'm enjoying myself. If I can't remember why I was mentioning something. Talk about not getting the... Oh, he was doing Loot Nanny on his channel. That's what it is. Y'all hear that thing about how you have to look at something like 7 times to remember it? Well, I didn't watch anything about Loot Nanny 7 times to remember it. But yes, he had a thing about Loot Nanny on his channel, and I need to install that for my hunting, because I think that might alleviate a little stress. And maybe if y'all tune in, you could see an active ticker on what I get versus my half-drunk or possibly stoned ass trying to like look over at it and be like, oh, we got like a couple pets here. No one wants to see that. I apologize. Ooh, am I the first global for loot the most? I think I am. 77 petter. I didn't mean to snag that. I really didn't mean to snag that. Sorry, y'all. I don't want to win, but that's nice to get a global. But I also don't want to win. I want one of y'all to come away with getting you some peds tonight. Well, oh shit, Fiona, you didn't get a ticket? Well, shit. Ooh, Sven! Ah, 60 ped. Shit. I got fucking excited for a second. Oh shit, really? Hell yeah, grats, Fiona. Oh, no. Well, no, Fiona, I do my thing. I make me a video and I like to be, on here doing a loot the most and talking to my players. I like to be part of it. But I also want y'all to give some competition. However, I do not want to be first place. One of you, please. Please get a bigger swirl than like 77. Please. I mean, I guess if you don't, then everybody wins. You'd all get like a split of 140 versus one person walking away, which could be better. Come on, Ludius. Not that I don't want to win, mate, but I don't want to win over these people. Sounds like Sven's putting the hurting on a camel, Don. Poor Hadrada. Look at the thing. It doesn't even make it to me before it dies. And I don't have good hunting gear. This poor thing. I love them, but they're so slow. Oh, that. What do we got here? That one was 4, 5, maybe 6, 6 petter. Alright. So maybe it's not, it's turning around a bit, y'all. Ooh, someone got a nice long tooth there. Oh shit, and I snagged a 78 better, which I bet still kept me in first place. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to win. At least it was only one pet. Heidi's calling me out on my shit. I know, Heidi. But I got my 200 pet ammo. I, I might stop just because it's starting to feel like I probably, come on. Does make me feel good when my land spits a few swirls out for me, though. Don't get me wrong. Because the amount of time I spend out here and don't get some globals for it would blow y'all's mind. But I assure you, I spend my due time here at Khorum Coast. For sure. My favorite place to mine. This might just because, it's my land and blah blah blah, but like, dude, so much cave sap out here. I have bismuth too and winrex, but I'm not gonna bullshit you all and make it sound like I loot winrex and bismuth out here often. But cave sap, I hit a lot of cave sap. But I go unamped, so I hit like very poors to like poor kind of size claims. They add up, y'all. Just the other day on a 60 ped mining run, like 4 peds, 5 ped return of that was freaking cave sap. And that's good markup right there. So maybe we'll recycle our shrapnel and keep going. Maybe we will. Who do I got over here next to me? Is it good old Spin? Look at him mowing shit down too. He's got a lot faster DPS than me. That guy's a murder machine. Fucking taking on that Camelodon too. Look. Oh, I can't kill shit like that. He's the one that should be in first place right now, not my dumbass. Give him a good one, Ludius. Give one to him. Ooh, and who do we have over here at the east part from the teleporter? We'll see who we have here. Go say hello to this player, maybe. Get all up in their grill or where they're hunting. What time is it? How much longer do we even have? I'll loot the most. 55 minutes. Alright. 55 minutes. Now, aren't y'all kind of glad that I don't do an hour-long hunt kind of event? Because to me it seems a little short. But if I'd cut it to an hour long, y'all would just have like 25 minutes for one of you to come and take first place that I don't even really want to have. So, yeah. Definitely glad we do an hour and a half. That gives you another 54-ish minutes probably right now to come out here and take it. Take it. Jackpot prize. I know this is gonna sound a little biased, but I somewhat want to see Sven take home the jackpot prize for coming out to every loot the most so far for the month. It would be cool to see him like get the jackpot. Not that I don't want to see anyone else ever win, but to see someone come out every week, and I don't think there's been a good couple nights for him, even though he showed up. I think he's lost a couple. So like to see him actually win would be really freaking cool. I would like to see his dedication to Khorum Coast pay off and to see his ass loot the most. I'd like to see you all loot second most, though. Somehow if he got 10,000 peds off a creature, I want to see you all get like 9,999 though. But I'd like to see him get first tonight. Guy kind of deserves it. He's shown a lot of good support this month, at least for this event. So I'm rooting for you, Sven. I'm rooting for all of you, but you know, y'all kind of want to see the guy that puts the effort in sometimes and shows up be the one that gets it, you know? And he has shown his effort for loot the most. I know a lot of these players here have come in and visited the land and all that. But this guy, man, he comes in for loot the most on a regular basis. And that's freaking cool. Makes me think this land is nice. Well, the camel are about to spit it out. That's good. Because I don't even hunt them. So if y'all are looking for Camaldon, good luck. Oh, ran out of ammo. I guess we will convert. 150 ped right there, converting back into it, because he's got 150 ped back in ammo so far. Converting that, we got, alright, so the hunt wasn't, it was a nice one with some swirls there. We'll keep her rocking. I shall keep competing. I apologize. But really though, if I keep shooting and one of you doesn't snag something higher than 78 ped, that's not my fault. Because that's not even that great. I mean, that's a nice global, but fuck you, Ludius, for giving all the ped to migration. That's what's going down. You suck ass. Hmm. Sitting here wondering if I want to go and snag me a little bit more box wall. Ooh, 4.5 peds. Alright. We'll put the hurting on the snoozle. We'll grab ourselves a quick drink. Hold on. Alright. I'm back. See what you're gonna spit out, Mr. Zadul Prowler. I do think it's funny how stalkers and prowlers are like the highest maturity or like however strong a creature can be. Like if you think about it, if you heard that there was a stalker or a prowler in your neighborhood, you'd be like, two pads? What shop we got? Let's see one of my players snag it. Let's see. Let's see it. Who am I hunting here? Who's visiting me on this side? Azaka! Hell yeah! Good luck out there, Azaka. You've got 8 shares on the table this month for Khorum Coast, man. So I hope we pay it off good for you, Azaka. I know they're only about 20 peds or so, but it just wasn't that good for summer, mate. That one was about 2 peds. That one wasn't even a ped. Fucking close that loot window, that was fucking shitty. Sorry to drop the We'll get ourselves a hood, draw a prowler. That one wasn't a pet either. Ouch. Come on, y'all. I should not have converted that ammo if you're gonna be like this. That's not. I'm ready to eat the frickin' decay on, rifle and frickin' limited amp. Because I don't really want to sit down and calculate what that decay was, but son of a biscuit, please pay me back for the ammo, or at least the majority of it would be nice. interesting. I got someone messaging me real fast on Messenger about the land, maybe. Hmm. Oh, it was on Discord. I thought it was on Facebook. That's what blew my mind. No, it was on Discord. Give me a second, y'all. I'm typing to him on Discord. Fuck, I'm sorry. I could not multitask very good. It's one thing to try to multitask when you're in Entropia and you're like, hey, cool, I can type to somebody, blah, blah, blah. But trying to look at the phone and message to someone on the phone is not efficient when I have y'all here with me. I apologize for that. Anyway, bam. What was that one? Not two peds? Alright. We'll continue our way southward, which would be here. Towards the Camel-Don I can't kill. We'll go this way. Kill the mutated Hydrata who's almost outside of my land. Fuck you. Sorry, I had to step away. Did we gun that bastard down? Yep, we totally did. Sorry. Talking about how to maybe make the land different. Because I know it's hard to focus on being a hunting land or a mining land, and right now I'm kind of in the middle, trying to make both. And that may or may not be what Khorum Coast needs. With creature density, I don't want it to be so thick to make it where miners don't want to come out here, but I don't want creature density to be so thin that my hunters kind of get bored and they feel like they gotta walk a mile to get their next loot. I don't want that for either player. I don't want my miners to feel like every time they come out here they gotta just like jump in the old sleep near and just drop a probe and hop on in, because that's not my style of mining. I like to get a feel for the land. I like to be part of it myself, you know? Come on out, get your feet out there and experience it. To just jump out of a sleep near and drop a probe, that's not my style. So I wouldn't want to corner someone into that. I don't want to do that. But having hunters have to do the same thing isn't fair for them either. It's weird to try to find that balance. And I'm not sure if I'm there yet. I don't think I'm quite there yet. I think creature density needs another slight boost. Just a little. Because what I try to do is I like to think about, okay, if I'm out here and I got enough mobs right now, like, cool, I'm good. Like, let's say, like, right now, you know, and how I hunt, I got enough. You know, I can shoot you, and I can shoot all you, and I'm totally good. But I like to think about when I look at my radar, is what if there were other two more green dots out here? Let's say there's two more players out here trying to hunt. That's what I want to try to look at when I think about it, is like, what if the land was a little more packed than it is? What if it had more activity? Someone's out here trying to do their thing, and someone's like on the same radar spot. Is there enough creatures for them to both be happy and have a hunt? I think if you're a solo player and you come out here to Khorum Coast, I think you're pretty good. You know, don't get me wrong. I think the density's all right for just like one person in a spot, wherever you choose to be. On my little slice of heaven here, I think you'll be all right on your own. But if things get really, you know, contention-wise, then maybe it's not that great. So I kind of want mining too. I'm a miner at heart. The only time I really hunt is 2 or 3 times a week, and then guaranteed here at Loot the Most. So maybe 4 times a week I go out on a hunt, because it's not normally profitable for me. But, you know, mining's where it's at. I think that's just what my avatar's meant to do. And that one was about a 4-petter. Nice. We're getting close to getting... Let's see, another quick random estimate. 27... Uh... You know, if you add in like this bullseye right here, we're actually not trekking too bad. Just for ammo cost at the moment. May not have been a smart idea to convert ammo after those globals. But I suppose I'm not known for my smartest ideas in this game. If anything, I'm known for my random ass crazy shit. So the hunt was really good and I converted my shrapnel, and now it's not so good. Huzzah to me. But why aren't my hunters globaling? Well, we got about 33 more minutes. That was a 5-petter. But I really don't want to win. I might cut the camera here till the end of the event when I run out of ammo and just stop hunting. Because I don't want to win. It's not about me, it's about my players. Please, one of you, take first. Come on and get first place. It's like some cruel joke that Minder gave it to me tonight. All I can do is just keep blasting y'all. Try to add some extra peds to those Khorum Coast shares with donations to my tax myself. It's the last little bit tonight that we can for the end of the month, and I don't want to stop shooting. I want to do anything I can to add to Khorum Coast shares for y'all too. So take my tax and add to it to everything y'all have earned. Even though I might currently be winning this event, I can't stop hunting. And I hope you current players understand that too, that it's vital for me to shoot as often as I can tonight. For me to add in those extra peds we can to increase y'all shares that last little bit before the end of the month. I need to also be someone who does what they can. So I apologize that Mindark's being a little greedy, but I have to shoot. I got a lot of players riding on if this land does worth a damn for them this month, you know? It's not all about me. Crazy thing when you decide to split your investment with others that it ends up not being about you. Which is stressful, but also makes you feel slightly better sometimes to see them also excel. But you worry like a motherfucker when things aren't going good. Because it was just mine, I'd laugh, ha 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 ha, but man, I got like a Zaka, for instance, he's out here and he's got 8 shares in this land this month. 8 shares riding on the table of if this performs worth a damn, and if I manage to do a good job as an owner or not. You know, he's put his time and effort in, and it's kind of like up to me to figure out how to pay it back, you know? But like I said earlier in this extremely long video, but Loot the Most is always along. If anyone does listen for this, by the way, I saw Scotty add a thing in where he told people to comment. If somehow you've listened to this long to Loot the Most, just comment. Hell, I don't know. Comment I was there. Just say you were there. That means you were there at this current time. Oh! Peaky Lost Leo, I didn't even know you were out here. Nice to see someone come in and snag a little globe here. Haven't seen you at Khorum Coast before, and you snagged a global. I like that. I like seeing my players win. Please win. Huh? That one was almost an 8-petter there. Or actually, it probably was just a little over 8. Really, one of y'all needs to snag a 79 pet plus so that I can log off and eat dinner. Hell yes, Peaky. You won, mate. I commend you, sir. You don't need that much. Well, I gotta shoot you though. Hurry up and kill it. Kill it. That's pretty funny. Towards the end. Come on. Come on, players. 99 pet, I think, is first place. One of y'all come and get it. Glad to see you out here, Leo. I didn't even know you were here, mate. But I think you said you were out mining and teleported in. So, lucky you, bud. Glad you got two swirls here at the coast. And let's see what I'm at so far on this hunt real quick before I stop and decide to log off for dinner and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with that hamburger in the fridge. Ooh, okay. So we will we'll take it. We're good. We're good with everything here, decay and all that. Yep, that was a nice night. That was like 300 and something peds back and we cycled it. Thank you all for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. And I really appreciate all you hunters that come out here to loot the most. It means a lot to me to see that some of you all come out and appreciate the land. It truly does. So, also, everyone else, come out here. If you haven't been, come out to Khorum Coast, where you can earn the most. Y'all have a great night.